Hey boos. I'm so sad this will be my last hey boo. But welcome to the video. My name is Jasmine. I'm an all cash budgeter. I use what's called a zero-based budgeting method. Today I'll be doing my month-end closeout, which consists of me tracking the beginning and ending months of my sinking funds to show how much money I've saved throughout this whole month. My goal was to also do a month-end overview, set budgets for my funds, and see how I actually ended. Totally fumbled the bag on that, and also to reconcile my end of month, but I didn't. So we're shooting for the month of November, me actually using my whole budgeting kit because I've been sucking it up. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please stay tuned. Alright, hey y'all, what's up? So, how was everyone's Halloween by the time this posts? It may go up Sunday, so you may be getting ready to go trick-or-treat with your babies. I saw all the cute costumes y'all's babies had picked out in the comments. I'm looking forward to responding to that tonight. I know somebody said they bought a cute little frog outfit for their baby, but they were too small for it or something, and I was like, oh. I saw a baby dressed up like Yoda on Facebook, and my ovary, like, listen, I was like, oh my god, I'm so ready, you know. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and get into it. So this time I'm actually going to couple my monthly tracking with my cash exchange. I just feel like it's kind of ridiculous to make that two separate videos, so I'm going to do it all together. So over here I have my monthly tracker. It's already pre-filled out with last month's numbers. So it has where I ended last month, my ending total of last month, and then this month's date. So today we'll be filling in our ending months today, the difference, and then we'll see how much we managed to save or didn't this month, okay? So typically I would go down the list and start with savings, but because I'm going to be removing an envelope today, I'm going to start with that one so that I can use the 1K slips out of here. Today I'll be removing my new whip envelope because if you don't know, I went ahead and bought me a used car cash. So I'll no longer be needing this, and this money needs to go back to my savings to pay myself back for paying for the car, okay? So in here, I'm supposed to have $7,500 total, some cash, some 1K slips because some of it is in the bank. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1K slips, which means we have $5,000 in the bank for this fund, okay? Oh, 6. I actually took another 1,000 out. So we have $6,000 in the bank for this fund. So let's see what we have here, what we'll be depositing. So we have 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500. So we're going to be putting $1,500 into our bank account for this fund. And because it's not going to go back to my sinking fund savings, but my personal savings, I'm not going to put it in here for now unless I need hundreds. So I'm just going to sit this to the side. And so our starting amount in New Whip was $5,325. We are ending the month with $7,500. So we managed to save $2,175. Okay. So everything's tracked there. We're good for that fund. I'll leave that money on the side unless I need it to help me further exchange. But what I will take is these 1K slips because I do know that I'll be needing some of these for my funds. So now let's go ahead and move on to savings. We started the month with $3,533 in our savings envelope. So there's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. So we'll put that in. Grab us another 1K slip. 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 67, 68, 69. Okay. So let's go ahead and do. We'll take these two 50s and grab a $100 bill. And we'll take these two 20s and a 10 and we'll grab a 50. Okay. And our 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can't do anything with that. So let's double check our counting here. We now have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 100, 200, 250, 260, 265, 267, 268, 269. So $4,269. We're right on the money. And now our envelope feels much more compact. So again, this $1,000 will go to, I have a separate savings account for sinking funds. So that's where that $1,000 will be getting deposited. In the event I ever need it, I can look here and see that I have 4 1K slips. So I know that I can take $4,000 out if I need it. So for retirement, y'all didn't even write the numbers down. Let me get it together. So my ending amount for savings is $4,269 minus $35.33. So that means we added $736 to our savings this month, which is phenomenal. That is really good. So retirement, we started with $2,470. So there's $2,000. Let's see if we can exchange anything here. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Wow. Okay. 100, 200, 3, 4, 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 850, 920. Ooh. I was like, no way do I get to add 2. That's insane. So we have 250s here. We're going to grab 100. 250s here. We're going to grab another 100, and we have a 20. So our new total in here, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. $3,920. And if you don't know, my goal is to fully fund my IRA for the first time. So my goal for this envelope is $6,000. By the end of the year, I think they give you a month into the year or so, but my goal is to get it done by the end of December. So 3,920 minus 2,470. So we added $1,450 to our retirement envelope this month, which is really good, y'all. I'm so proud of me. I've been busting my butt. Okay, our debt envelope started with 1,255. We now have 1,000. Let's see what we can exchange here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, we don't have 1,000. So we'll take 250s, grab 100. We'll exchange these 2 5s for a 10, and we're good. So in here now we have 1,000, 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 750, 70, 80. $1,780 in debt. And remember, we are going to start tackling student loan debt next year, which is my biggest debt. I believe it's $58,000 in student loan debt for my bachelor's degree. When I thought I wanted to be a doctor. So yeah, my goal is to knock 80 to 90% of that off next year. So you'll start noticing this envelope growing as well, because I want to make a big payment before interest starts accruing on that again. Okay, so we were able to add $525 to debt this month. In our emergency fund, we started with $1,626. We now have 1,000. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, 795, 801. So we can't add a 1K slip, but I think we can exchange some things here. So let's do 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. So we'll grab a $100 bill. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 801. $1,801 in our emergency fund. So we'll do 1,801 minus 1,626 leaves us with $175 difference in that fund. Next up, we have medical. We started with 710. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 50, 70, 90, 900, 905, 910, $910. So we don't have enough for a 1K slip, but let's make some exchanges here. We'll take 50, 70, 90, 2 5s makes 100, and a $10 bill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $910. So we're good to go. My first goal for medical was $1,000, but seeing as how I'm going to have to provide my own self medical insurance, I'm not at all sure about how much that's going to cost me at the new year, but I definitely want to get it stuffed up so that I can be sure that I have enough to cover yearly premiums. So I added $200 to medical last month. Okay. Our family time envelope started with $185. We now have $100, $200, $55. So I can't really exchange anything there. So we have I don't know why I keep closing this pen. So we ended with $255. So we'll take $255 minus $180. Ooh, this fly. Bruh. Minus $185. There is $70. So this money is actually getting ready to come out. We're currently on a staycation right now. I came home real quick to film this video, hence the no nails. So yeah, that money is good as spent. We don't have any rollover in any savings challenge money. So we are done with our ghost face binder. Once I'm done with this, I'm thinking about just doing a giveaway with it for one of you who want it, because I won't really have any more use for it after the holiday season. So, you know, for one of my loyal babies who always, some of y'all always comment and always watch my stuff. So I'm going to pick one of y'all and randomly give it away. So our miscellaneous envelope here started with $275. We now have $150, $75. So we have $175 now, which means that we actually spent $100 in there. So that's a decreasing envelope. Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing I can exchange. That one's pretty good. Okay, our travel envelope started with $707. We now have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1,000. Oh, wow. Okay, well, there's another envelope that needs a 1K slip. Hope I have enough. So we have $1,002 in travel. So that's dope. That's my first 1K slip in this binder. I think I've had a 1K slip in there before, but then we took a trip. So that's $295 saved in our travel envelope. Next up is my essentials. I started the month with $600 there. I now have $100, $200, $250, $270, $290, $310, $330, $350. $350. So that's money spent. Y'all know I love to spend money out of my envelope. Do better, sis. Do better. So that's $250 spent. So let's see what we can exchange here. We'll just go ahead and put these 20s for a $100 bill. So now we just have straight up $350. Alrighty, gifts. Gifts started the month with $575. And it now has, and y'all, I know y'all were asking about these. I've been practicing making them, but the one time I did the video I found to show me, it took forever. So once I master it, I will start selling them to y'all. The person I bought them from is having like some life stuff happen right now, so they closed their Etsy shop. So I don't even want to refer y'all and have y'all bothering her, because, you know, she's spending time with her family and whatever. But I'm gonna work on it, y'all, and I'll have them up in November. I'll try to at least make like 100 and put them on the site so that y'all will have access to those too. So we have 100, 200, 3, 4, 450, 470, 475. So it looks like we spent $100 in our gifts envelope, and I'm actually going to reallocate the money for this envelope soon, so I'm gonna leave it separated because all the girls' birthdays have passed. So now gifts will just be for like baby showers or weddings or whatever. Christmas started with $7.20. 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 758, 820, 825. So we made some good progress in Christmas. It looks like we saved $105. So I'll take these two 50s and grab 100, and my 20 and my 5 is just fine as it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 25. Christmas is on its way to having a 1K slip. Hopefully in the month of November, I can make that happen. Rico, which is my pet turtle. I'm going to try to shoot some video footage of him this week so that y'all can get to know him. He started with $3.15. We are now adding... We're not adding. We now have 100, 200, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. $3.95 for Rico. So $3.95 minus $3.15 means we added $80 in his account. He actually went ahead, let's see, actually got him a new cage, and it cost me quite a bit of money. So a lot of this will be coming out when I do my expense track payout. Sorry, my neighbors are ghetto, y'all. They're over there doing the most. So we'll do 10 and 20. I have to do it like this, y'all. This is the way my brain works. So let's do 20, 40, 50 and grab a 50. And then that's all good. So Rico now has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 395. So yeah, a couple hundred will be coming out of here at the least. I think his tank was like 200 and something. I got it on sale. Car insurance started out with $230. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 6, 20, 40, 45, 50. So we have $650 in there now. So $650 minus $230, we saved $420 to that fund. And I was just trying to stuff it up because I already paid for, I'm paid up until April, so I just need to pay my credit card back. So yeah, we'll take these two 50s out, grab 100. We'll take these 20, 40, 50 and grab a 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. Yeah, so most of this will come out when I do my expense credit card payoff, but I actually overpaid. They quoted me $600 and something every 6 months, but I think it's actually $580. So they sent me a refund check. So that's nice. So car maintenance started the month with 200, 100, 200, 300, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 580. So that's what, 380 difference. So let's see what we can exchange. Two 50s here for 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. We'll grab 100, 20, 40, 50. We'll grab a 50 there. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 580 for car maintenance. I also have to pay myself back for some stuff here. Got my windows tinted and my car detailed and bought a few things, cute things for the inside. So anyway, Boobies, which is our breast reduction fund, started with $750. 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 859, 950, 1,000. Oh yeah, I forgot. So there's $1,000 in my breast reduction fund as well. So it will be grabbing its first 1K slip, which is lovely. Y'all know I'm excited about that fund. $250. Okay, so that's a $250 difference there. Bills, y'all know I don't track. And month ahead is my old household fund, which had $235 at the time. So 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20. So we're ending the month with 420. So 420 minus 235 is 185. So 250s for 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. I'll do the 210s. 90, 100. Grab another 100 and we'll keep the 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. So we're trying to build this up so that we'll be a month ahead in all of our bills. So that's all for our sinking funds, y'all. And I also like to condense and count 3 challenges. I've always counted my 52-week, my 100 envelope, and my $10 challenge as soon as I started those. So I like to update those. So let's do our $10 challenge first. We started the month with 680. Y'all know I've completed that challenge 1 time through, and now I'm on the second. So the first time I completed it was $500. Okay, and we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we have $870 in my $10 challenge now. Which is crazy that these 10s just add up and add up. And add up. Okay, so 870 minus 680 is $190 difference. All right, our 100 envelope challenge, we'll do that one last because I didn't bring it over here. I have to get up and grab it. So let's work on our 52-week challenge. We started the month with 5,105. We now have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 100, 200, 3, 50, 4, 50, 70, 90, 510, 515, 520, 525, 530, 535, 540. $5,540. Okay. So we managed to save $435 in there this month. So last up, we're going to be tracking our 100 envelope challenge. We finished the month with 6,408. That's our first month's total plus our second time around, because this is our second time doing this challenge. So I'm going to hyperspeed me adding up the amounts. And I know one of them is off because last time I did a different number than what I had pulled. So it may be off just a little bit, but I don't have time right now to go back and look. So our total in our 100 envelope challenge is 2,763. So we're going to add that with our other challenge, which is 5,108 from the first time we did it. So our total is $7,781. So we'll subtract that from 6,408, which is what we started the month with, and our total there is $1,373. So that's really good. These challenges add up, y'all. Like, there's a reason that I do them, because it encourages me to not waste or be frivolous with any extra money that I have. And so, in turn, I'm able to save really huge amounts of money, which I would otherwise, you know, those 10s and 20s, otherwise you just buy junk with them, you know? So, I'm going to go ahead and add up the ending amounts to see what our ending total is, and I'll be right back. Y'all, look at this. Lord Jesus in heaven. So we have managed to save $40,440 $498 freaking dollars, y'all. Like, what? Like, what? That is insane. So $40,498 minus $32,104 means I have managed to save $8,394 this month. And I believe it to be true because my side, and it's not my business income this time even, it's my side hustle income coming through clutch. I was able to stuff $4,000 from side hustles. Y'all, this is freaking crazy. $40,000. I know, like, I'll sign in and look at my bank account, and I've put the sinking fund money in a place, like, it's at the very bottom of my list of accounts. So, like, if I just log into my bank account, I don't even see the amount. Like, and so I only really look at my checking, and so it always makes me feel broke because there's only ever like $200 or $300 in there. So I try not to even look at my savings accounts. But I messed up the other day and looked, and I was like, oh my God, there's 5 figures in here. Like, y'all, the only time before doing cash budgeting that I was able to have a comma in my savings account for more than a few weeks was income tax time. Like, when I got custody of my niece, I started getting to put her on my taxes, so I got a little bit of a refund. And so I would ball for like 2 months. But the rest of the year, it was struggle, paycheck to paycheck, never really had anything saved. And this, I'm not gonna cuss. This is life changing. Like, at first it was really, really hard because I only had one income at first. So, like, literally, if I wanted something off Amazon, I had to pull it out of my envelope, go take it to the bank, put it in, and buy it. And that saved my life. Having to do that has almost made my mindset where when I want to buy things, I won't even buy it right then. I'll leave it in the cart for a day, and if I remember to go back and get it, then I'm like, okay, you really needed or wanted that thing. But most times, I totally forget, because this method has just shifted the way I think about money and saving. And y'all, $40,000, like, that's enough to go buy a brand new car. That's enough to buy a house in the hood. Like, this is insane. It's insane. I can't. So, okay, y'all. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and count up the money because somebody asked for me to count it at the end of these videos. And so I am here to please, So I'll do that, but y'all, please if you watch my videos and you just, like looking at the money or the savings, or you watch it and you're like, oh, I'm paycheck to paycheck, I can't do that. Yes, you can. I started out making like $600 every 2 weeks, and I've been able to turn it into this. Don't get me wrong. I've also hustled my ass off, and I have brought in more income because I did understand, looking at my money when I first started this, I didn't have enough money to reach my goals. So, of course, I started another business. I do side hustles. Like, I'm buying Nike suits right now to get ready to resell. I'm always finding another way to bring in more money, and that money will be used to stuff more savings challenges. Like, I'm not going to go blow it on a bag or, buy me 800 pair of shoes or travel to Miami and get on live screaming no, it's getting saved because I'm really trying to catch up and set myself up so that in my 40s I can do what I want. I can relax and just, the money for me is not about having a lot of money. It's about the freedom that comes with having money, about not having to worry. So if you are wondering, considering, second guessing, please give this method a try. I message so many of you guys on Instagram that message me and just want to know how to get started. And I love that y'all message me back a month or so later that you were able to save your first $500 or $600. It works, y'all. Just give it a shot. So let's count and see how much money we're actually taking to the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 54,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. There's another 1,000, so that makes 5. 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,000. So we have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6,000 that we'll be taking back to the bank. Okay, so this money will go into my sinking fund savings account. And yes, I just have one separate account that is solely for my sinking funds. So there's $6,000, but we're also taking back another $1,500 to put into my regular savings to pay myself back for going ahead and buying the car early. So this will go back into that account, okay? So technically we're taking $7,500 back, but they're going into separate accounts, so I won't count them together. So we have a nice little stack here. My binders are so much more compact. They close better. They feel better. So that's always the goal, to maintain their integrity so that they last a while. And we are actually saying goodbye to the new web fund, y'all. And I am getting ready to add a envelope that is called New Beginnings, because I am in love now. And I think I've met my person, y'all. And so I am, as all of you know, I'm 30 and I think I'm ready for a baby and marriage and all those things that will come hopefully in the next few years. So I want to start saving for those things so that I am financially prepared in the event that they do come. But if they don't, my new beginnings will be a new crib for me or something, you know. So that's it, y'all. Thank you so much for being a part of my community. I love you all. I appreciate all of the likes, the comments, you guys that support me and constantly shop with me. Every time I have a new release, there's some of y'all that just hop on it, and I love you dearly. You are supporting my hopes and dreams, and I love it. So you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to pick somebody to give a digital download of my my complete budgeting system too, that makes it to the end of this video. So just leave a comment with a heart and tell me your favorite thing about watching my videos. Make sure you leave the little black heart so that I know that it's an entry for the giveaway, and I'll just send you a digital copy of my budgeting system, okay? Y'all have a great day. Bye.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your